Losing weight is hard, and it's especially harder when you're depressed because depression makes you lose motivation and not want to do much. But that doesn't mean you can't get your desired results. In today's video, I'm going to show you how you can lose weight when you're depressed. And the strategies I'll share with you can also help you overcome depression. Let's dive right in. First, we're going to see how depression makes it harder for you to lose weight. And there are four main factors. The first factor is a lack of motivation, which is a huge one because when you're depressed, you don't want to get out of bed, you don't want to make your bed, you don't want to go for walks, you don't want to eat healthy. So this is a very big factor. Number two, we have inflammation. Chronic depression can lead to inflammation, which ruins your overall health and your gut health and makes it hard for you to lose weight. Number three, we have medication. If you're taking antidepressants, they may be making you gain weight. And number four is comfort eating. Some people seek comfort from food when they are depressed. They eat sweet foods, and this causes weight gain. Now that you know the factors that contribute to weight gain due to depression, let's see how you can overcome them. And the first thing that you want to do is measure everything. So number one here is measure everything. What do I mean by this? I mean you measure your weight using a scale, you measure the circumference of your belly and arms using a tape measure, the number of steps that you're able to walk on day one, the number of stairs that you can climb without losing breath. Why is this important? When you measure, you know where you're starting and you know whether you're making progress or not. Like I said, a lack of motivation is the biggest hurdle for most people. And the best way to find motivation is through progress. So if you're losing inches, if you measure using a tape measure 2 weeks from now and realize that you've lost inches here, lost an inch on your belly, that is going to give you the motivation that you need to keep going. But if you only focus on the number on the scale, you may not feel very motivated. So track your progress in as many ways as possible and focus on where you're making progress and keep working on that. The number two is your medication causing weight gain. Some antidepressants cause weight gain, and because of this, it doesn't make sense for you to keep taking them. Google and see if your medication is causing weight gain. If it is, talk to your doctor and see if they can recommend a medication that doesn't cause weight gain, because you might be exercising, eating healthy, but your medication is getting in the way. So talk to your doctor. Something I'd like to mention about medication and depression is that exercise has been shown to be more effective than most medication for most people. Not for everyone, but for most people. So I highly recommend you add exercise to your medication regimen. The number three and most importantly is use an easy to follow plan. Yes, having a plan is good, but it's not enough. Your plan needs to be easy to follow because like we said, you don't have motivation. You're just starting out, you're a beginner, and chances are if you're overweight, you also can't push yourself so much. So you need an easy plan. So how does an easy plan look like? Let me show you. So here we have hard, which is hard, which is easy. So let's see. Hard here could be cooking. Yes, I usually recommend cooking for most people, but cooking may not be ideal for you if you are depressed right now, if you don't have a lot of motivation. So you can eat meals that don't require cooking, non-cooking meals. What are these meals? This could be protein shakes, this could be yogurt, it could be fruits, raw vegetables, salads, and so on. Then here, hard here could be a 36-hour fast. I know when people are starting out, there's a lot of motivation. Even if you're depressed, chances are you're truly determined and you feel like you can do a 36-hour fast every week. Don't do that. Go for 16 hours to 24 hours and only do it once a week because this does not require a lot of willpower and resilience. Then here we have 100 burpees. You can say, oh, I'm going to be doing 100 burpees each day. Big mistake. What you want to do here is just walk for 20 to 30 minutes when you're starting out. Another thing here could be, let's see, basically that is it. I just wanted you to see what is easy and what is hard. You start with the easy stuff. As long as you're doing the right habits, even if they are easy, they are going to give you results if you do them consistently. In addition to that, I would recommend you get my program. It's in the link in the description. It goes for 6 weeks. I show you what to eat, the exercises to do, and everything there is very doable. And if you need more guidance, you can also reach out to me and I'll be happy to help you. The number 4 is, don't aim for perfection. This is the biggest hurdle, not just for people who are depressed, but for everyone. Most people feel like if I can't do this program perfectly, I'll just have to quit or start all over again, which is a big mistake. What you want to do is do the little that you can. If it's going for a walk for 10 minutes, that is enough. If it's drinking enough water, if it's eating a healthy breakfast, do that, instead of trying to get everything perfectly. Because when you're starting out, things are not going to be perfect. Man is to err. And as you progress, you'll keep improving and your habits will become stronger and stronger. So don't aim for perfection. Then finally, number 5 is maximize on the positive times. Chances are you're not depressed 24/7, 365 days. There are days where you have bursts of energy. Why not take advantage of those days and keep exercising? Exercise actually more than you normally do. Go for long walks. Prep your meals. You can prep meals for 4 to 5 days. If you do this, you'll be able to push through the hard times. So when the good times come, go for long walks, do your workouts diligently, and prep your meals, so that when the bad times come, you've already made some progress. So that is it. If you follow these strategies, it will be very easy for you to lose weight when you're depressed. I wouldn't say easy, but it will be very doable. Like, you'll be able to do it, and you'll also be able to overcome depression, or at least reduce the symptoms and the hurdles that are getting in the way of you living a healthy life and a happy life. In addition to all this, I would recommend you get a partner. Having a workout partner or a diet partner is going to do wonders for you, because it is, first of all, it's going to lift the weight off your shoulders. You're not going to feel as much burden as when you're doing by yourself. Secondly, they are going to motivate you. If you don't have the motivation, you're going to get it from others. That is it. Finally, check out my program. It's in the link in the description. I show you what to eat and the exercises to do. That's all from me. Leave a comment below and let me know if the video was helpful to you. See you in the next one.